Hello there, YouTube. It's been a little while since my last Bleach Brave Souls video, about a week, so I decided I'd do a little video for showing off what I've currently got on my account. I recently pulled the one and only boosted dodge rate link in the entire game, Suzumebachi, and then I also did a multi-summon on the new banner and got the Tesla. Of course, none of these guys have boosted links, so I don't think I'm going to be 6-starring them unless their intensive course happens to come around soon. Aside from Suzumebachi, I haven't 6-starred anyone, so this is where my current account is. And I will be testing out every single 6-star that I currently own, with the exception of Bankai Ichigo, because I show him off so much. Got a ton of good accessories for speed, but you'll just have to wait and see those when I get around to 2nd anniversary Ichigo. The reason I'm doing this is mainly because I finished another stage in the advanced orders. I forgot what they're called already. Advanced challenge orders. I finished another stage for that. And because I finished that and got where I am in it right now, I need to do expert raids, single player, and I figured might as well show off what I've got right now if I have to do raids. Of course, I'm gonna stick to doing only raid characters that I know I've obtained. Like, well, I won't be doing 4-star raids, but like that soy phone, pretty much. Although it doesn't look like I'll be given that option this time. That sucks. Yeah, it looks like all of these raid characters I've obtained one way or another. Possibly with the exception of the Ichigo, I'm about to check. Because of course I've maxed out every character I've obtained and reached max level with those. But let's see. Yeah, there's most certainly none of these raid characters are ones I've actually maxed out before, sadly. So, I guess we'll get started. Since we're starting with Gunryusai, we'll do the Soy Phone Legend Raid. I'll just do a one run since I haven't done any of these. So let's put on the accessories and see how this goes. Of course, Gunryusai is a spiritual pressure character. I'll just put on my best accessories for that kind of character. Let's see. And that's all I've got. Well, if that's all I've got, then Fortification Pill might do me a little better. And then for character links, I've got 2 extra boosted links. And then I'll just use Tesla as a strong attack damage gun. I will only be trying the build meant for the character. Suzumebachi's a normal attack character, Bankai Ichigo's a hybrid character, and the rest are strong attack damage characters. We'll be using booster items since these are going to be pretty difficult raids. Since all I've got are speed accessories. Once I'm done with this, I'll be doing a couple tickets. Alrighty. I thought this was going to be tough, but it looks like we've got killer advantage here too. I didn't check for that, but I should have assumed so. So it looks like this will be pretty easy. Gunryusai's normal attacks are pretty weak, and also that means he stuck with a normal attack build. However, his strong attacks are insanely good. And he's got a charged strong attack, which is better than a special if you charge it up. This is the fastest I've wiped out a raid in ages, even including my main account. I haven't cleared through enemies this fast before. I guess that just goes to show how dated my old account is. Wow, that was quick. Alright. This should be the last room until the boss. I guess I really should grind on my main account if I'll see characters like this. Although I'll have to wait for the next opportunity. Because I missed the chance to grind for accessories when I last had the chance. Alright. Oh, come on. There we go. Well, we'll treat that as a win. Whoopsies. I wasn't intending for me to die there. And of course we got the story phone, so now I'll have to max that out. Because I can't help it, I'm just gonna retry. I do not want to stand with just losing. And of course I don't have another good power character. The only other power character I've got is Bankai Ichigo, and he's got Captain. Oh wait, that means I probably should have brought Bankai Ichigo. Well, Bankai Ichigo's only really good for expert difficulty though. And it's not like he'll do any better considering he came out with the game. Unlike the Skinner's guy, who is far better. Because he came out only like a couple months ago. If I actually play decently, then it should be easily completable. Alright. I said if I play good, though. Clearly I'm not. Come on. There we go. Alright. There we go, much better. I just gotta actually survive this. I have not progressed at all in Senkaimon. I'm still, I believe actually, I believe I have progressed since I last showed off Bleach Brave Souls on here. I'm right now at floor 24, I believe, on this account. Either that or 26. Either way, things got difficult, and I didn't have a character with the right killer effect. Which is to be expected, considering how new this account is. And with how few characters I've actually fixed out on here. Alrighty, back to the boss. This time I'll make sure to watch the special attack for Soifon. You guys already saw the special attack for Genryusai though. And that's what special attacks used to be like. And we're dead. I'll just use this as an opportunity to try Bankai Ichigo here. If not, then when I'm done recording, I'll go ahead and use Quincy Ichigo and wipe that out in seconds. Bankai Ichigo, he's a hybrid character, but he's quite weak, as I haven't resurrected him. Let's see. Fortification pill. New Year's card. Fortification pill. Let's see. Anything better? That's all we get. Genuinely, I'm really not too sure about how all this is gonna go. Now, this guy is so weak, we're gonna have to use our recharge link. Trust me, it's that bad. And yes, I have actually gotten this guy's level cap to 200, purely so that when I do feel like grinding this guy up, I can get him resurrected to 150. Alright, same raid, has his power, and he has Captain Killer. Now that I think about it, we should be able to wipe out Soy Phones. The Soul Reapers are the problem this time. But Soy Phones shouldn't be an issue this time around, because this Ichigo is known for destroying bosses in moments. That's the only good thing about this Ichigo, though. Because he kills enemies, well, as you can see, his attack power is non-existent. You'd need, like, over 100% SP in order to make this guy anywhere near viable in current day raids. In the past, raids were far easier, but when characters got stronger, they bumped up the raid difficulty when they released new ones. And that was about a year ago, so the majority of raids you see nowadays have this bump in enemies. But yeah, as you can see, until I resurrect this guy, he's weak, he's trash, he's unusable. But I'll still try my hardest to win this. At least he's got Sprinter, though. That's the only thing he's got going for him now. If you don't know, most people run this guy normal attack purely because of how quick his hits are. But even with a normal attack build, I probably wouldn't win because you have to dodge around a lot with that. Even then, I don't have the proper accessories. All I've got is a Pupple Dispenser that's a 4-star spell. 4-star accessories are not exactly powerful. As you can see, even with spamming the strong attacks this guy has, he still isn't doing much. The reason I gave him recharge was so that we could spam these strong attacks. Because the strong attacks, although not the best, do deal damage. Clearly, that wasn't the best choice, and I probably should have gone for strong attack damage so we can deal damage. Ah well. This guy's own link was recharged, so I guess I thought that would have helped. Alright. Jeez. Final room. If we don't die here, then we get a chance. Then I'll get a chance to show off how easily this guy kills bosses. But considering how well I've been playing so far, most likely we were dying in this room. Well, most likely I'm dying in this room. So far we're doing good, pal. Oh, come on, their guard is back up. And there we go. This is going a little better than I thought. At least we can kill the weaker enemies, making things a little easier, since all it is now is just destroying the big enemies, which takes ages. And now we've got to kill the small enemies and the big guys. Rinse and repeat. Same deal over and over again. That's why some characters in this game are pretty boring to play as. It's really because all it is hitting the opponent a butt ton of times. Even with attribute advantage, this guy doesn't do much, and you can't really get killer advantage aside from against. I thought that was the last room. Whoops. But even with this guy's killer against bosses only, doesn't really work too well. Now we're down to one hit will take us out, so guess I gotta play this safe, sadly. Alright. 2 big enemies. 1 HP. Great. Not exactly the best situation to be in this game. And he's got his guard back up. And we've got more big enemies to take out. I remember back before 6 stars, and it was nowhere near this difficult. Back before 6 stars, there weren't even events that could challenge you aside from story mode, though, so I guess you can't really compare before 6 stars to after 6 stars. Especially since it's been years and 6 stars are now. And 6 stars are probably going to be irrelevant once the resurrected characters catch up. Kind of like how it was back when 6 stars first released. Once resurrection characters catch up, then 6 stars will be useless, and most likely this account will have decent characters. Well, we're finally at Soy Fun, where we actually have killer advantage. Oh, come on! I guess it's on to wiping out the boss with Quincy Ichigo. So for now, let's move on to the next character. Alright, next up, Speed Ichigo. Quite powerful, boosted strong attack link, has frenzy, speed character, so I have decent accessories. Not the best, but pretty decent. Until I get a Yuki dispenser, then I'm nowhere near the best accessories, but oh well. Strong attack damage build. And here we are, all set up. Let's find a power raid. If there is any good ones. This guy has a Rancor killer, so let's see. Killer or Rancor. Sorry for mini melee guard. What does this one say? I wish they'd let us see what enemies are in these raids. Looks like we don't have anything with killer advantage though. So I'll just go with the Ichigo raid on legend difficulty. Booster items, activate. Here we go. Time to show how my 2nd anniversary Ichigo does. We have New Year's Ichigo and 2nd anniversary Ichigo. The 2 special Ichigos that released in this game. And of course this guy does pretty good damage. Once again, I haven't seen these levels of damage before. That's probably more because of my accessories on my main account. This guy can deal so much. Even then, it still takes a while to kill these guys compared to Genryusai. They're both ranged, so you can't really say that's the reason. We have triple flash step, which means we can dodge around 3 times in a row. Comes in handy with really big enemies to take down. From that, all it really is a couple seconds quicker and tougher fight. And in co-op. Alright. Hope we don't actually get the character this time. That'll be annoying, having 2 characters to max out. This guy has tons of range. One of the many things people were excited to see when this guy first released. This guy's range is insane. He has frenzy, multi-hit strong attack. This guy was pretty strong when he released. Did I put on the right accessories? I'm starting to doubt myself. I think I forgot to put on a Shinji-san. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't, I'm not sure. Either way, there you go. Alright. And here we are, Ichigo versus Ichigo. And there we go. And we got the raid character, of course. Well, I'll be maxing that out when we're done with this. I guess luck is just on my side, but also not on my side at the same time. Next up we have Speed Suzumebachi, also a speed character. This time we get killer advantage, and it's a NAD character, so we'll be struggling a lot with dealing damage. Great. Luckily I've got a Chappy dispenser, so things aren't too bad. This is all I really have for speed NAS though, which is unfortunate. And then I don't exactly have a third full-on link for normal attacks. So it's either I grab a dodge rate link, a damage taken link, or damage inflicted at full stamina. I think I'll go with dodge rate since Suzumebachi has dodge rate built in, so that's 26% chance to dodge. Every 4 attacks will dodge. I think that's decent rate, so we'll just have to see how things go. NAD builds normal attack characters used to be pretty prevalent, but around the time of the fourth round of manga characters, they kind of shoved normal attack characters out of existence. And since we've barely had any, I'm betting they're planning on removing normal attack characters from being actually useful with how things are. You see, we've got killer advantage. Suzumebachi is one of the characters that used to be really prevalent in PvP once he first released, but when dodge rate characters flew into when dodge rate characters became irrelevant, pretty much when damage taken links became decent, PvP kind of oriented around characters who had a built-in damage taken link. regardless of the percentage. And of course, with damage reduction, you don't really have that privilege. As you can see, we pulled off a dodge there. Bigger enemies are pretty easy to knock out, but with how many enemies there are, it's pretty dangerous to use a normal attack build, especially on a character with such little range. You'll need to use strong attacks to knock down the opponents and then take them out with your normal. That wasn't exactly my plan. The boss might be a little tough since this is normal attack that we're using here. Haven't used a normal attack character in a little while. Oh jeez, this is difficult. Far more difficult than playing with Bankai Ichigo, at least. Alright. Alright, so far so good. So far I haven't gotten hit much either. Alright. Of course, I said just moments ago that I wasn't getting hit too much, and now I got hit. Luckily, normal attack characters tend to end up with a ton of HP. Even so, we're getting hit quite a bit. I should probably start being a little more careful. Jeez. At least our strong attacks do enough to knock out normal enemies. I believe we should be coming up on the boss room. Yep, here we are. Hopefully we win. We won't be using the special much. That was close. Just try and knock out another enemy while it's still easy. That was lucky. And that was also lucky. Just a little more to go. And there we go. I'll use the revival candle since it doesn't really matter at this point. There you go. That's Suzumebachi. One more character to go. Or two, I forgot. I believe it's just one since I quit out with Ichigo. Yep, last we've got is Agent Byakuya. This guy's also a hybrid character. Although with his built-in strong attack damage link, I'll be using him strong attack damage because of that. Alright. Let's see, anything else? Looks like... Let's just do this. There we go. And strong attack damage links. And then after this, we'll do the tickets, and we'll be all set. Well, I'll be all set. And this video will be over. Since this character is mine, we'll be doing a hurt raid. Like, either Bargon or Ukiura. Ukiura's probably going to be easier. No status effects to worry about. I forgot, what's the stat killer? Rankar. So yeah, this should work. Booster items, and here we go. And we already are dead. Or not. This is how wonderful it is to play as older characters that are sluggish. There's a reason that nobody plays as old characters like Byakuya, like this Byakuya anymore. And this Byakuya wasn't very good to begin with. The only reason I have him 6-starred is because of his link. But even then, this guy's trash even with 6-star. His third strong attack's decent though. And his second strong attack's useful. But aside from that, this guy's pretty trash. So far things are going decently though. At least this guy's strong attack deals something. Not like Bankai Ichigo who dealt nothing. Alright. This is where things get difficult. With barely any room to dodge, this might get very difficult. Unless we're up against... It looks like we're only up against a Rancard here though, so this might... Great! Oh well, gotta show off the special, so... Try and get through this time. Good thing we have tons of revival candles. Normally you wouldn't, but thanks to how many times we did multi-summons, we got quite a few. Well, I got quite a few. Oh geez. Alright. Oh, whoops. Great job, me. And there we go. Finally. Good, there's no extra room. I was a little worried that would be the case. And there we go. The one time I didn't get a raid character when I didn't want one. I'll have to redo both the Ukiura raid and the other one I screwed up. Well, since we got through all that, now we've got 3 star above accessory ticket and 2 4 to 5 star accessory tickets. See if we get anything. Nope. And four-star, I believe. Mind Yuki and Speed Fairytale Bulletin. The Mind Yuki I'll keep for Byakuya, of course. Even though he's trash, I might as well keep that. Fairytale Bulletin's trash though, so accessory reroll. And that's also trash. Wonderful. I don't believe I've got any power hearts. We don't have enough for much, so that's it. Well, that's all I have. See ya.